Hello everyone, and welcome to Rock Studios. I'm Stan Miller. I'm PR and Analyst Relations Manager for Rockwell Automation in the EMEA region. And I'm joined today by Dermot Carraher. He is co-founder and director at ControlSoft. Dermot, welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much, Stan.
And I'm also joined by Peter McGinty, director and co-founder of ControlSoft Automation Systems. Peter, welcome.
Great, Stan. Thanks for having us.
So, gents, today we're here to talk about thinking bigger when it comes to solving small challenges. It's a great topic, but before we get into it, let's talk a little bit about ControlSoft. Dermot, tell us a little bit about your company.
Absolutely, Stan. Yeah, so we are a systems integrator. We are based in the Republic of Ireland. We've been established now nearly 18 years. We're a gold partner, a gold systems integrator in Ireland. We're the only one in Ireland. And we've been working closely with Rockwell Automation for all of the time. We're involved in many industrial sectors. We apply standard quality techniques and software and services across those sectors. And we've many happy customers. So some of the projects we work on are obsolete modernizations. New systems we are putting in are cutting edge, pushing the envelope of the technology that Rockwell is offering, and we are very, very successful and are growing as a result of that success.
Excellent. Peter, is there any additional detail you'd like to add on to that?
Well, as Dermot said, we set the company up 18 years ago. The primary motivation was to build a company that we were proud of, a company that we wanted to turn up happy on a Monday morning so that we could use our skill set to put the solutions together that we feel are world class. So in doing that, we've built an internal brand over the years by doing the right thing by the customer, doing the right thing by our team, and we're 18 years in and we're just so proud of the team that we now work and are part of.
Absolutely. Being familiar with some of the projects you guys have worked on with end users, a lot to be proud about. Incredible work, incredible results. So let's get into the topic. Thinking bigger when it comes to solving small challenges. And Dermot, maybe I'll ask this question of you. When looking at the industry right now, what do you think are the most pressing challenges for manufacturers in general?
Okay, well, manufacturing, a lot of small indigenous companies in Ireland who would have grown, again, through hard work and good quality. But to compete on a global market, they must have systems that can record quality, change control, recipe handling, sustainability. There's lots of data, lots of information that needs to be stored and saved. And the cost point to develop or to install systems is a challenge for manufacturing. As well as that, in further back in time, maybe 10, 15 years ago, people seem to stay in their jobs for longer. So when you train somebody, they will stay with you, they become very proficient and expert in the systems that you have. In more recent years, particularly we find since the COVID years, people are jumping around jobs a lot more often. So people have to be retrained over and over, and this is a great problem for manufacturing. So if they don't have reliable systems with methods and workflows in place, then the quality can drop off. So that's a challenge. So yeah, retraining and the cost and the entry point is I think difficult for manufacturing.
Excellent context. Peter, if I could ask you, from your perspective, how can more unified solutions help overcome some of the challenges that Dermot just shared with us?
Well, great companies are built by groups of people that are unified. So unified solutions are the making of every good company. And in that, it's so important to have a single plan. So in ControlSoft, we follow a motto by a football coach of mine gave me a few years ago. He basically said that one bad plan is better than two good plans. And now it took me a few years to figure that out, but when I got there, I realized what he meant. Unified system allows you to have a single plan in your company so that you can take everybody's ideas. There's so many people in the company, right from the back door to the front door, from downstairs to upstairs at all levels, finance, operations, operators, and you can extract their expertise and deliver it into a unified system. And that's what we try to do for our customers.
Excellent. Peter, if I could just follow up that question. Are there any examples of this approach working in a real world setting that you wouldn't mind sharing with us? Help us bring kind of that perspective you shared. Help bring that to life for us.
Yeah, I've got a great example of that. So we've got a customer in Northern Ireland, Warmflow. They make sustainable heating solutions. They're a family-owned company, so they asked us to take an audit of their site and see if we could identify some systems that were obsolete and a way of moving them from where they are into the future. In doing that, we did a full sort of systems review, and that's where we took maybe three product solutions, and Plex came out on top. So the Plex solution from Rockwell is a truly unified solution. It integrates ERP and MES in a single solution, but it not only does that, it can link right down to the factory floor through the PLC suite, through Control Logics. So that's worked out really well.
Excellent example. Dermot, if I could turn to you, how should stakeholders think about growth moving forward and the ways solutions can potentially support them?
Okay. Well, what I said in the earlier answer was due to success, due to people working hard and having a quality product, they can exceed the capability of the systems that they have that has got them to that point. So modernization and optimizing and utilizing technology, unified technology such as Plex, they can exceed their current capacity. They can often older systems would have very heavy levels of customization. So a very strict methods of transferring products from work location to work location, and if variations in that product need to be introduced, it's very difficult to do that. So you need to have rock solid hardware, very solid solutions that have been working for decades, but inflexible. So flexibility is the enabler to enable more growth when modernizing more obsolete solutions. But the flexibility has to be given at all levels. So engagement with all the stakeholders is really vital, so that it doesn't just deliver for the manufacturing floor, but also for procurement, for finance, for goods in and out, for quality control, etc., etc. So I suppose, I hope that answers that for you, Stan.
It very much does, but let me follow up, if that's okay. And Peter, I'm also going to ask you to weigh in once Dermot's given us his perspective. How important is collaboration to ensuring that a project is successful for the end customer? What are your thoughts on that?
So, as a systems integrator, we would have access to a lot of different industry sectors. And from those sectors, the knowledge can cross-pollinate so that we can learn from each other. So collaborating with customers and understanding their needs, and then translating that and influencing the manufacturers. So as been a gold partner of Rockwell, we have influence, we've got loyalty, and we've got trust there. But also we're engaging with the end customer, and together the collaborative effect of that means that the end customer gets the solution that's best for them. And if you think about it, who is the end customer? It's actually ourselves. So we are the consumer of these products. So if you think about it, we're actually giving ourselves the best product and service possible.
Smart. Peter, any other color or perspective you'd like to share on that?
Yeah, collaboration is key to all successful projects. So we've an 18-year relationship with Rockwell Automation. We've done many projects. Every successful project is made up of a number of failures, and it's all about how you recover from the failure. And in doing that, we've built up a lot of contacts inside of the Rockwell organization. Really expertise, guys that have really, and ladies that have, high technical knowledge on the product suite. So certain products that we've chosen over the years didn't do exactly what we thought they could do, but in doing that, Rockwell made it happen. So they rewrote firmware, they added features, and then through that collaboration with our customers, we were able to deliver many successful projects. It's paramount in understanding what your customer, where they want to go, and what matters to them. And without collaboration, you can't do that. So every good project requires collaboration, partnership, understanding, listening. And Rockwell and ControlSoft have delivered that for our customers over the last few years.
Great perspective, gentlemen, and I have to say thank you so much for the interview today. It's always a pleasure to connect with ControlSoft, learn from you guys, your perspective, the work that you're doing, and congratulations for all the success and more success in the future.
It's a privilege to be here. Thank you so much, Stan.
Thank you, Stan. You really are the man.
And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about industrial automation, digital transformation, Rockwell Automation's partner network ecosystem, visit rockwellautomation.com.